You know who daughter it is. She's showing that she cares about the baby.
She's not hurting.
And if
that
she's
baby.
being malicious, she knows it bothers you. So take that away, because I don't know what you're doing on that end. So I can't say that she's I can't say you ain't over there picking. I told her she didn't take my man, you took my problem. That's why she doing that. Cause you what you worried about that for? Why y'all even having that conversation? Y'all supposed to be talking about the baby. Thank you, storyteller. How y'all still having it? Why you having a conversation with her about him, her new man? Let that girl get played in peace.
Period. Because the more you say that shit, the more he gonna try his best to be the best man in the world.
And she might not get played. And that's the part thing y'all don't get. She might not get played though. He might actually do right by her. He might actually do right by her. It doesn't mean you was a bad woman. It just means you wasn't the woman. It wasn't the time that you was in the picture. He wasn't ready to be the best man he could be.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? How you know he cheating on her? See, you worried about the wrong shit, sis. You worried about the wrong shit.
Don't do that. If y'all are not together, do not give him access to your body at all.
Yeah, you worried about the wrong shit. How you know he cheating on her?
Don't go.
Why you in their business?
Baby, I feel like this is one of those situations where she knows he's cheating because she's the person on the side. Do not do that. That just caused so much confusion and drama.
She probably ain't, because she keeping the baby from him. So
that don't mean shit. They keep that baby, and as soon as he come calling around, the baby at the grandma's house, and they up and out with the daddy.
Yeah, get out their business, sis. Get out their business. Only thing that matters is your child.
Corey, stab my
being messy. Yeah. Stay about their businesses. Let him be in his child life. You know, allow that situation to be whatever it is. But the more problem you make, this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. You opening up a door for a motherfucker to mistreat your child because of their resentment to you, and you don't want that. If your child is going to be in a household where a woman is willing to accept your child with her man, it's like going to McDonald's and not cussing out the cook. You don't want them to spit in your food. You want your fries to be hot and salty. Okay? So you gonna play nice for the benefit of your child. Because you're opening up the door for a motherfucker to just mistreat your baby just out of resentment to you. And you don't want that.
And she's not going anywhere.
Not right now.
Nope. No time soon.
No time soon. And stop arguing with her about him. Stop arguing with her about him. Think about it like this. You were once hurting. You were once dumb. You still being dumb. Let's face it. So y'all both got a similar, problem here. Y'all it's something relatable. You knows how it feels to be in her shoes. So just be happy you're no longer in those shoes.
Amen.
Curse fat poop. I'd be so mad. Right. Don't cuss them out while I'm in the car. What? Shut up, really. I'm serious shit. Listen. What she gonna block him for? Why she gonna block him? She has a child with him.
No, you ain't blocking
nobody. Thank you, B.
Dennis.
I'm in Dallas, y'all. Come see me. Come see me. T is doing speed dating. Okay. I'm joking. I'm getting ready to get off of here in about, hold on, what time is it? When they get back from the store. I did block him. Now he doesn't want nothing to do with the baby. Cause you playing.
Shit.
You playing. I don't know. Truth.
Unblock that
I was
man.
told today don't start no shit with a man in the car.
Wait, what? What's that
Go
mean?
hit you with it.
Chris Brown.
Why would you block him? You playing, sis.
Unblock that man.
You playing. You really playing. Oh, come on, be Dennis. Let's go. You're playing. Why would you block somebody who you have a child with? Now y'all can't communicate. What would you do if you married a man, then found out he had two kids, 1 month apart, and never told you? I would say, nigga, why you didn't tell me? But what's the visitation?
What was the kids before the marriage? Wait, what?
Yeah, they was before me.
Oh, they were before you? Then okay. Just why didn't you tell me?
Are they before me? I mean, shit, ain't nothing we can do now. Go get them motherfuckers. Sorry, not mean to call them motherfuckers. Go get them.
We's married now.
I'd be more mad that he wasted time out of their life.
How you
They
hiding
here.
2 kids?
Go get them.
How you gonna hide a whole baby?
The best revenge is if you seeking that is. My thing is, it depends on the state I am with the marriage. No, I'm not okay with lies, but hear me out. It depends on what state I am with the marriage. Am I in a mindset to just end it? Why didn't you tell me?
That's a big lie. Two big lies.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But you tell him to go be in their life and he refuses. Then I might have to divorce him. Then
yeah,
that way I would have to divorce him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to leave him.
You're deadbeat. I can't deal.
Bella, it depends. It depends. You saying if he lie about his kids, he'll lie about anything. It depends on y'all. Y'all don't be knowing why some people lie about shit. A lot of y'all don't understand. Some people have traumatic reasons why. Let me put it to you like this. A woman could have a baby, give her up for adoption, and never see her baby again. And say, I have no kids, because she actually legally doesn't. And you will never find out until 18 years later that kid come looking for her.
Mm-hmm. I know somebody.
The man does not have the room to do that. He does not have the room to say, you took my choices. I don't want this. I'm not ready for this. Men don't have that luxury. They do not. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that it's right. Just, what if your husband's side chick for 18 years, you knew the whole time, then she gets pregnant. Wait. What if if your husband had a side chick for 18 years, you knew the whole time, then she gets pregnant. What's the custody arrangement? Thank you, B. Dennis. Either I'm divorcing you or we're going to have to figure out this arrangement. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they do it all the time, though. They have kids and give them up. Again, Red Lady, they can't do that without consequences. I think y'all missing my point. Men can't do that without consequences. Without the law coming for them for child support, taking their license away, serving jail time. They can't do that without a consequence. That's the difference between a woman leaving her children and a man walking out on his. Nobody said you got to accept no lies, Bill. Nobody said that. Nobody said you got to accept no lies, girl. Move out. Leave. She just said that she knew the man was cheating on her. So what, you gonna leave him? What, you gonna make him not be in a baby life now that the girl got pregnant that you knew he was cheating with? Whoop. You knew he was cheating?
Don't pull a Reesa teaser. I knew he was lying, but
thank you abundantly. Right, like, I'm gonna tell you like this: the answer that most women will tell you will be to leave, but how many women do it? Let's talk about it. Which is why I'm not gonna even give you that lying answer. Like, the answer that most women would tell you, girl, get out of that, leave. I would never. And they be nevering in private. The same woman that told you I would never deal with that be the same one dealing with that shit and just ain't telling you. So I'm being honest with you. I'm saying, hey, either you got options. Because a lot of women don't have the strength to just walk away. Questions in the comments, amazingly. So I'm just going to be real with you, which most women are not. They're going to tell you it's just that simple. I would just walk away. And then you ask them, how many, that's all I was getting ready to say. See what she said? I did with exclamation points, but it took me 11 years. You see that but? That lets you know she didn't just walk away. She crawled. She rolled. She didn't walk away.
She say she gonna cheat too. Lord have mercy.
Right. Yep. In my scenario, he told the wife if she left, he would abandon their kids too, and she chose to stay. She could have left and had him. You can abandon them, but you still gonna pay, boo. When you didn't walk away the first time, you accepted it. Exactly, Rose. I ain't saying no woman got to stay in no situation that's harmful to them. But I'm not going to lie to no woman and tell them that it's just that easy to walk away. I was watching Rose Roulette today. If y'all don't know Rose, she does a thing every Friday. Y'all motherfuckers be taking a big risk, but that's the roulette, right? But what she does is she does a FaceTime with your man. So women would cash app her to call a man, right? So today, a woman found out, 2 of them that I saw found out they man wasn't shit. On live. They embarrassed themselves on live. And I guarantee you, neither one of them gonna leave. I guarantee you, them same motherfuckers that paid that $5 to find out if they man cheated.
$5?
Gonna lay right with their ass tonight. You understand?
$5.
So if y'all gonna take a loyalty test, be ready to move the fuck around. Oh, I ain't playing that game, Omega. Now, it's women that do it. Like, it's women that will do it. But I ain't doing that shit. Because,
I'm all right.
Don't hurt my feelings in front of no 50 people. Don't hurt my feelings in front of 500 people, okay? Don't disappoint. No, I'm not doing it. Catch you on the back end. But women do it. A lot of them do it. Shit, she had 2 women put the same number in. She had what episode? 2 women put the same number in.
What? Well, there's the test right there. You don't even need to no further answer. There's the test. He failed.
Hey, Jewel. Because what she does is after it's over, she blocks them. So she'll figure out, wait, this number already been blocked. Did you already give me this number? And be like, no. So somebody else put that number in and did the test.
Well,
it's called Rose Roulette. Genius idea, but it's a game I ain't playing. She good. She good, but I ain't doing that.
It's a dangerous game. Do any of the men actually pass the damn test?
Yeah, a lot of them do pass. One nigga, he kept hanging up on her. Bitch, you calling my phone. What you FaceTiming me for? Because she real cold with it, how she do it. She do like this. D. Oh. You know what D at? I thought this was her phone.
How does it get from there to...
It's a FaceTime, so they get to see her. She dressed up. She got her makeup on. She got her,
Pretty.
showing. So, I'm trying to go to my birthday. Like, well, it's my birthday. Tell me happy birthdays before you hang up. One of the dude today told her he don't believe in coincidence. It's a reason why we came across each other today.
Oh, he a motherfucker.
You damn right it's a reason. You damn right it's a reason. Right, Omega. Talking about it's a reason. Yeah, the reason is to find out you alive. But see, that one I'm not sure of though, because she didn't respond and was like, he been chasing me for 6 years talking about he want me. Obviously not. Now see, that one to me,
That one.
if I read it right, that wasn't fair.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because if you telling me he been chasing you for 6 years, that means he hasn't caught you yet. You know what I'm saying? So he
Right.
still has the right to entertain other women until you get caught. So I don't think that was fair for her to do that test on him because you ain't with him right now. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do a loyalty test on a nigga that you ain't even dating.
Imagine a man who had no inkling in his mind to cheat on a woman. Never. But an opportunity falls right in his lap, and he's like, "Well, shit, it's in
Right.
my lap.
That
Let
was
me
the
take
dude.
it."
That was the dude that told her like he don't believe in coincidences. T, you should do it in cash. No, amazingly abundantly. I ain't doing that shit. People used to ask me. Y'all remember when I used to do the side chick thing? Women used to ask me to do it. I used to get messages from women asking me if I could test their man. Yep, you know, drop your ass.
Michael, you already fucking up.
I used to mess with women like, don't give me your man handles. But I wouldn't do that to no woman. Cause one thing, in the end, you gonna be mad at me.
Yep.
You feel me? You gonna be mad at me. When it's all said and done, you gonna be mad at me. And you gonna be trying to say, you know, nope. And then don't let them be fine.
Corey, what kind of woman goes for you?
What happens if what happens if he fine and we got a connection?
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. Don't
Okay.
put me in no shit like that. I might
don't
actually
believe
like.
it's coincidence.
I might actually like him. Now you done passed your man over to me. Don't pass your man. Don't be giving nobody your man. Shit. He might actually be my man. You just won't let him go. Release him.
Corey always trolling in the comments. I want to ask the ladies in the comments a question. If you would date a fat back koala bear that's built like an SUV, put a 1 in the comment and let me know if you are interested in Corey, because he swear to God that he can just rank like he the most handsomest.
What
Probably
choice?
got a 2-inch pickle with extra skin on it. Put a number 1 in the comment if you would date Corey. Put a hell no in the comment if you would rather choke on your own spit in your sleep. Go.
Okay.
Go. I want to see.
Thank you abundantly. Now,
Damn.
it's some men that done turned me down abundantly to have women. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's some men that's done been real 100 with me. No matter how cute I am, they like, nah, shawty, nah, I ain't fucking with my lady. I got a good one at home. I done been turned down before. Don't get it twisted.
Uh-oh, Corey, I see a 1. I see a
He said
1.
he don't want a single bitter woman like you.
My private page is probably from my man. Oh, I see another 1. Nikki, you know you lying.
Big time. You. I don't think you.
Nikki, you know you lying.
I don't think you at my speed, boo.
Corey, who said
I
I'm
will
sick?
run circles around you.
Damn, somebody gave you a -1. There you go. Uh-oh, big top. Oh, there you go. Okay, Corey, you got 3 1. I see you from a troll page and a man. So I see you.
Y'all gonna leave Kari alone. Y'all don't understand how much work it takes to have to use the bathroom, and you got to pull all this extra skin back. That's a lot of work. He doesn't get the ability to aim and shoot like other men. You understand? He has to pull the skin back before he can. Like, y'all don't understand how much pressure that is on a man.
I know that smell is deadly. I know the smell from behind that duck butter and that skin when he
Leave my Kari alone.
Corey, what? Corey down there starting with me.
See y'all, you uncircumcised men. Okay, y'all, real quick, let's get to the live goal. We got everybody send 1 glove.
Big Ty say he uncircumcised too. They got something in common.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with another
connection.
uncircumcised man. They got cotton all on their skin. You trying to give them head and you spitting at the same time. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Holding, it's too much work. You holding the skin down while you trying to, let me stop. Let me quit.
Trying to clean the cotton off of it.
It's too much work. It's too much work.
I know
Making
his
me do the
PA.
job your mama refused to do. I got time for that.
I know that. I know. I know his pH balance is fucked.
Oh, my company back now. I'm finna go out. I'm finna go outside.
Corey be
I'm
doing
going
them whole bathroom.
outside. Okay, y'all. Everybody, one boxing glove before I go. One boxing glove.
Come
We about to hit these streets. About to hit the streets. We about to hit the streets. We about to hit the streets. We about to hit the
on.
streets.
Bounce, bounce.
Omega, I can't help it. I can't help it. Gen X.
Omega Corey
Gen X,
style.
they was trying to throw rocks, trying to throw little bones up in here talking about Gen X was over there in the live talking about, I forgot what they said because I didn't catch the bone, Gen X. I don't even know what they said because I didn't even catch the bone. You see how that worked? I forgot what they said, Gen X, because I didn't catch the bone.
She ain't give a damn.
I forgot what they said, Gen X.
Okay, now, people
I
always
forgot.
throwing bones when it comes to Gen X. My God, get off my back. Dang. Anyway, Gen X got on live and I said that it wasn't properly put together as far as the meeting is concerned.
Oh, the meeting.
Because
That's what it was. Okay.
how it's set up, how it should be set up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. Because I think that in the beginning, she's asking you to do a mission statement. The mission statement has to come before y'all even have a meeting. You know
I think it was, though, Gen X. He had gave us, in the beginning, he did give us a mission statement. But
Okay.
then I think the mission statement meant something different to everybody. So when he had first brought it to our attention, he presented the mission statement to us. But when we all got in a meeting,
Everybody was
it
like,
was
what?
like the mission statement was what it was, but we all interpreted it different.
Different. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
So,
Because I saw that everybody was getting confused because so many things were being thrown at the table. Right? And I think that the president and the vice president is the one that is supposed to actually put the agenda down for y'all. So y'all know every time y'all come to a meeting, you know exactly what you're about to talk about.
Right.
You already know, square across the
now
board.
there was an agenda. Y'all didn't get to see that.
Oh, okay.
There was an agenda in place, and we did tackle everything on the agenda, which was to set the president, the people
The people up.
that you just said. So we
Right.
did vote those people in.
Okay.
So we did all of those things that people were saying. So that, I think that's what it was. Like, people kept saying stream it.
Yeah.
And had we not streamed it, they would have been like, well, why y'all didn't let us see it? But we allowed people to see it from scratch.
But you know what? I really believe that whoever said no to stream it, I think you should have. I truly think you should have.
Yeah, that was initially
from a
what we
nosy-ass blogger. I think y'all
yeah.
should not have done that. I think and y'all should not forward do that. I think
Yeah.
that forward you should not. I think y'all should go ahead and speak on what y'all want to speak on behind closed doors. I don't think it's something because you're going to get tons of conversation on y'all stuff.
Right, and
You know
I
what
think
I'm
that's
saying?
what I think that. So this is how I took tonight. It was people kept asking for it to be streamed. We voted to go ahead and do what our supporters asked of us, right?
Right.
And our supporters did exactly, not all of them, but many supporters did exactly what we knew they would do. Find something negative in it, find the bad in it. But a lot of them did not see the good that happened. You had 8, 9 people with strong personalities in one room that did not raise their voice at each other. One person was not trying to take more control than the other. Even if we didn't agree, nobody dropped out the meeting because they didn't like what was going on.
Right.
So we all were able to still sit at a round table and try to come to some type of understanding prior to even putting the
Stuff down.
whole thing in place. So I
Right.
think people needed to see that. Because a lot of people were saying it was going to be a disaster. It was going to be chaotic. It was going to be a shit show. It was going to be too many egos in the room. And if people actually look at it from what they thought was going to happen, none of that actually happened.
Yeah, no, y'all did good as far as that part is concerned. Y'all, I mean, I thought it was excellent. As far as because we, some of us are very hard headed and opinionated.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, like I said, this was the beginning. so I can't really say anything. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that the meeting aspect of how it was run was a little, you know what I'm saying? Like Nietzsche said, it just seemed like y'all were all over the place, kind of. You know?
because we all had different ideas of what we were doing. So I think that was good for us to come together and see, okay, well, no, because like I was explaining, like, to the people, like, it's different where you have a boss, a leader, maybe a person over corporate, right? And they are running a meeting and they're just delegating. This is what we're going to do. This is it.
Exactly.
But what happens before that? There's a bunch of people in a room that are putting they're putting their brains together.
And that's what I was basically saying is that in the beginning, okay, you've got your mission statement, and then you have the president and the vice president who's putting all this stuff together. So when you come to the meeting and you get that email in your email box, you already know what the agenda is. You already know,
right, because it's already put together. Right, exactly. So and people got to see the scratch process, the process that people normally don't get to see in the real world, because people are used to being delegated. Okay, this is the mission. This is what we're going to do. And it's like, oh yeah, this is so organized. This is so
and
great.
That's what I was
but they don't see,
talking about. They don't see the behind. We don't really see the behind the scenes of how they put it all together, the agenda, how they're going to, you know, what they're going to talk about and all of that stuff. You don't see that. All you see is that email coming in and saying, come to damn meeting. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what you see, because I can't stand meetings. I hate meetings. But that's basically what I was talking about. That's basically what I was talking about, was how the meeting was set up itself.
Girl, when they gave it to me, by the time they gave it to me, I shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I didn't even remember what it was they said.
You can remember,
hey, feminine.
Aunt Karen was saying something about bloggers, and I wanted to ask one of y'all that was in there a question about what she was saying. I don't really know Aunt Karen like that, but she was saying something about the bloggers, and that's the only part I want to know. Is what
I think she was saying, like, she doesn't really care about. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go outside. I'm in Dallas.
Oh, you already here? Well, have fun in Dallas, girl. Yeah.
Are you here?
Have fun in Dallas.
Are you here? You better pull up on me.
I'm way out in Austin. I'm far from you.
I'll be in Austin tomorrow.
I'm like 4 hours from you.
I'll be in Austin tomorrow.
Are you coming to Austin?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm coming to Austin tomorrow.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hit you in the DM.
Okay.
Yes.
But I think what she was saying about the bloggers is that she wasn't bothered by what they put out. Okay. She said it doesn't really affect her in any kind of way, because a lot of them, you don't know who they are anyway. They're just, they're going,
But then Chef brought it to her attention that some of us are open and y'all know exactly who we are. So what is she saying about the ones that are faith forward with y'all? Are she saying we need to have a conversation, or did we something wrong, or?
I don't know. So here's my thing. And that's why I might not, depending on what we come up with next time, where I might fit or I might not fit. Right. I think everybody has a purpose and everybody has a job.
Right.
And we need to allow everybody to do what their job is on this app.
Right.
My job is not to shut down anybody because everybody's purpose helps in some type of way, whether it's a negative, whether it's a positive, whether it's a drama. Like, everybody has some lane that they're in, right?
Right.
I love the bloggers.
Yeah.
Like, either you're going to hate what you see in yourself, or you're going to find growth, or a room to grow. It's up to you of what you take from what the bloggers give, right? And of course, sometimes you may be like, they took that part out. You know what I'm saying? But you have the whole part. You have access to show the full narrative if you choose.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We have that power. So I've grown to love all the vloggers, and in each and every, even the ones that don't like me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because all of them serve a purpose for somebody. Like, a lot of them were created for their favorite person to defend and redeem whatever to the person that they really have grown to love. A lot of these pages have been created for that.
Most of the time, hey, Lawanda. Most of the time, I made this page basically for people who are at work and don't see all the stuff that goes on TikTok, right? Because I used to be an advocate before I came on this side. Okay. So I saw the doxing. I saw the calling CPS. I
Yeah.
saw the, calling the cops and sending to people houses. And I made this page to show people what they're not seeing, because a lot of people don't see that stuff, because you got to be on the right side of TikTok to see it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what this page was actually built for. It wasn't
Yeah.
to be messy or any of that.
Get
It
a
was to show
purpose.
people,
Yeah.
look, this is what's going on TikTok. Are y'all looking at this crap or no? You know what I'm saying? Type of
Right.
thing. And that's basically
Right.
what I started this page for, was because it was so much doxing, so many calling cops, that, man, it was crazy, calling cops every day to people's houses. It was insane.
It was
totally
that's
insane.
I used to call it the dark side of TikTok.
Oh man, it's crazy over there. And I mean, it's crazy over there.
Well, it's merged now. If you notice, like Carby has
we
said one
together
time,
now.
it
we
has
together
merged
now.
into like
I'm
one part.
mad. Yes,
So yeah, we've met in the middle.
saying.
Yeah, that's why it's like we got to find the balance, because we've now merged we've merged together.
Yeah,
we've
man.
overlapped in some type of way, shape, and form.
I when y'all said that maybe y'all should stop letting us see what y'all were saying, I was hoping that y'all would,
Yeah.
right then and there, because her time. And
Yeah.
I have it on, I just dropped it on my page, of course. And of course, you'll hear his commentary, because he likes
Okay, good.
commentarying through the whole entire thing. So it's going to be part 1, part 2, part 3, because he had a lot to say. He had a lot to say.
And I agree. But so and I think this is the thing that people need to see with creators too. And I think, Jen, you would understand this as a vlogger. Had we not streamed it, people would have been complaining about streaming it. I had 1.1K people in here before the meeting started, saying, why can't we see? Why can't we be there? And then the same people turn around and say, we probably shouldn't be seeing this.
But you know
You
what?
get what I'm
Now
saying?
that
So
we've
you're
seen
damned
it-
if you do, you're damned if you don't.
But you know what? Now, because I was one. I was hoping and praying y'all did it so I could get the info, being the blogger that I am. I'm nosy. You know what I'm saying? But now that I've seen it, now I'm like, nah, I don't think we should have did that.
Right. So it's
Now, like,
that, and
no.
I think that's the point of what's going to be happening with this whole movement. There's going to be some things that I'm like, nah, that might not work.
Yeah.
And
Once I saw
we might
it, I
have to
was
go
like,
back to the drawing board. And that's what I said before the meeting started. What movement have you guys ever known? We didn't get to see the back end of the boycott.
We didn't.
We didn't get to see the back end of how they decided to escape slavery. You get what I'm saying? We don't see all the ugly parts of that. All we see is the success of it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sees where, okay, this didn't work and we lost a couple of our men in the process, right? Yeah, we lost some good men. We lost some mamas was unalive. Some babies got kidnapped. You don't see those parts where people were like, this is not going to work, and they gave up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, people don't see the ugliness of a movement all the way across, because they only see it when the movement is in motion.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So people are automatically
You didn't see
thinking,
the stumbles. You didn't see the stumbles and falls that they had to make to get
like
there.
even before the meeting, people were saying, watch, they're gonna be doing the same thing Sunday. We're not fucking gods. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We had a meeting on Friday. What makes you think we're going to make a 360 change by Sunday?
By Sunday,
That's impossible. We're
It's
just trying to make a start. We're starting something. And I think people are missing that we're starting.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's what I was saying earlier, that it's a change. You know what I'm saying? And change is good. Always change is good. You can only hope that it helps for all the stuff that goes on TikTok, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in this app. For those who's been here for eternity like me, we've seen a lot come and go, and a lot of destroyed things that have happened, and a lot of people have gotten hurt by a lot of the doxing and taking people's books. I mean, they've done a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They've taken people's books, tried to get the proceeds from somebody's book. And I'm like, what in the world were you thinking?
Shoot, think about this though. How many movements, like even with the Black Panther, let's go there, right? Even with the Black Panther movement, they don't talk about the people that was in that movement that was what you call them for the police,
Yeah, the people that
The
talk,
inform,
yeah,
so
the
they don't
informers.
talk about stuff like that. You see
Nah, they don't talk about the
the
informers.
good, and the people coming together as a people, but they don't talk about the moles that was in
No,
all of these things. You get what I'm saying?
no,
So you gonna always, it's always gonna be somebody that ain't on one accord. It's gonna
right,
always be somebody gonna be able to get into their ear and be like, girl, they like what somebody said in the comment that was like, that it's manipulation. You gonna always find somebody that's gonna be able to take that and be like, is it?
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna
Like,
second guess. Yeah,
you gonna
yeah,
find one, they maybe even two that may
right.
do that. You get
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, I just feel like this is dope for people to see that we were 8, 9. I don't remember how many of us was in there.
I think
People in one
13 after
group.
Bella left.
It was 13.
Yeah, after
Look at
Bella left.
this. All of us have big personalities,
Mm-hmm.
strong minds, and none of us are followers.
Right.
And we sat in that room and were able to agree to disagree.
Mm-hmm.
We were respectful.
Right.
We accepted each other's opinions. We did not throw jabs. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that in itself spoke volumes, because it's something that y'all don't get to see every day, and what y'all thought
We
that we
don't.
could not do.
Right.
People think because we do all of this stuff, we're really doing it on our platforms, but people don't see it because it looks like it's mess. We doing this, we doing that, but we are. That's what we have. So we
Right.
were able to take that and use that when it was time to come together, put our heads together, and be mature. Not be. I don't want to be with nobody like. Let me give y'all, before I get off here. Let me give y'all a short scenario of what I've had to do all my life. When I'm a teacher, right? I haven't always been a lead teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I would go into a new classroom, I would have to literally, y'all, I promise y'all, have to sit down with the lead teacher and come to an understanding that I'm not trying to take your place.
Right.
Because my personality has always been so big, you are not going to dumb me down.
Yes.
So either you going to feel like I'm trying to take your place, I'm in competition with you, or you going to understand I am who I am with or without you here.
Right.
Without a title or a label.
Right.
So I've had to sit many people down like, listen, I am who I am because I am. I don't want your position. I don't need your title.
Exactly.
I'm just here to do my job.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
You get what I'm saying?
My personality is very forceful, very demanding. I'm a very demanding person, and on top of it, I'm a Gemini, so I'm a crusher in real life.
And people get intimidated by that. They
I'm a
feel like
crusher
you
in real
trying to
life.
take
Keep telling
over, you
people-
trying to over, you know what I'm saying? And once
you're
people
trying to
realize,
take over and try and be above someone, no, that's not what I'm doing. That's just me. That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've always been an assertive. You know what I'm saying? Every position I've had, I've always had a top position in every job I've had. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I'm that person. I'm the go-getter. I'm the person that can rock a whole team. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I've always
And when you
had
get 10 of those people in one room,
yeah.
we all have to know that that's who we are.
Yes,
So
yes,
nobody can dominate the other. So we
Yes.
all have to come to one accord and
Yeah.
just agree to disagree. Or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
when you get
I'm
10
gonna
of
tell you
those
now,
minds
it
in one
takes me. I'm
room,
55 years old, T, and I'm gonna tell you now. I literally have to talk myself down. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
I be tripping myself out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm very strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm very strong-minded, very opinionated. I'm all
right,
of those things, and I know I am.
right.
And I literally have to sit amongst people. Like if I'm in a group with y'all or something like that, I know I have to say, Gen X, stop. Don't do that thing. Don't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Be
That's why I
nice.
say sometimes you got to know when to, like, even in a meeting, if y'all notice, I talk the least.
Yeah, you did.
I talk the least, and that's not
Yeah.
expected from me. As you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's because I know when to step back.
To step back. Yeah.
I know when to, like, and
Yeah,
then
I'm still learning
I
that,
don't
man. I'm
have
gonna tell
to
you
do
that
that.
now. I'm
Yeah,
still learning
it's
that shit.
hard.
I'm
It's
serious.
hard, but I
I'm
guess when
still learning
you,
it.
yeah, it's hard, but it's like I would understand if you are your personality like that. I would step back and I'd be like, "What you need me to do, Jen?
Yeah.
I'm one of them. Whichever
I
way you
think
need
it's
me to go,
because I
let's just
did
get it
have
done."
so many. My whole entire life, it's always been up top. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard for me to, I guess, to change that part of me. You know what I'm saying? So I still do it in real life. You know what I'm saying?
And I would
Besides just the
accommodate
job.
that if we
Yeah.
were doing business together, like John. As we've been, like, without having to say what we've been doing on the back end, how many times do I really delegate or like regulate anything? It's more so like what y'all want to do or what, you know what I'm saying? It's like, even as a team, like, even if it's supposed to be something that, okay, we're doing this for tea time or whatever, it doesn't seem like that. It's like, no, it's us. I don't even let them say it. They be like, T, this is your thing. No, it's not. It's our thing.
Right.
It doesn't have to be mine.
Exactly.
Let's just do this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who in the front.
Right.
Just let's get it done. Let's just make this shit happen. You get what I'm saying? That when people start thinking like that, it's less, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, let's just get it to, like, I don't gotta be in the front all the time.
Some of the bloggers, because I wanted to have
Trina,
with just the bloggers. Because we got some new bloggers. I don't think y'all know there's some new ones that came out again. So I want to get with the bloggers and just kind of do an overall rule thing as far as we are concerned, so we don't have any mishaps.
So y'all gonna come on and see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's making a step.
And like I said, there's things that I don't post. Like, some things like people's backgrounds. I won't post that. I will not post that. If you ever look at me, I will not post people's backgrounds. Now, I'll talk shit about you all day long, but I won't post it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But things like that is where I think there needs to be some lines drawn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody else posts this stuff and stuff like that, but I don't think that, sometimes I think we should not touch it. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out what is too much. You get what I'm saying? What is what? And I think that's exactly what you're saying is all we're trying to do. Yeah,
we're trying to just get some balance back, because somewhere along the line,
we
this
lost
shit is tipped over. You get what I'm saying? So we got to bring this shit back, right?
Yeah, we got, like I told people 2 years ago. When I was live, I was telling them 2 years ago, this has happened in the last 2 years, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, to where we've gotten so far out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It didn't used to be like this at all. You know what I'm saying? We were a little bit more calmer.
People think Gen X is for money, but people don't even realize a lot of people was doing this shit for free.
Exactly.
We weren't getting no cash apps back then.
No, we wasn't.
When I first started this app, it wasn't no cash apps and no drops and none of that stuff. So y'all, people don't even understand, this ain't even got nothing to do with money.
Right.
A lot of this stuff is just, us making our way into the game, and you know what I'm saying, doing it. It's like, it's not for the dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think the dollar has now added a different nuance.
More or less back then, I think it was about the gifts and stuff like that, right? But then we started getting into the cash apps, because
that's added a different nuance to it.
Apps.
Yeah, the cash app thing. And again, that's trial and error.
Yeah, because you know what? As far as what I heard from Genty and all those guys on the other side, the Cash App came in because TikTok was taking too much from y'all. Y'all weren't getting all y'all's money.
People weren't getting, and guess who suggested, and see, here we go. Let's go back. Guess who suggested the Cash Apps?
Who?
The followers.
Oh, did they?
The supporters.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was
I didn't
them
know
that
who suggested it. I just
the supporters were the ones saying, no, y'all don't get y'all full amount. How much do y'all get from TikTok? What's the percentage? Mm-hmm. No, I'd rather Cash App you. And then the pin Cash Apps, not the dollar amount. Right. The pin Cash Apps came from when you were in the middle of a live stream, people asking you, hey, what's your Cash App? And you having to stop and say, it's in my bio, or can somebody put it in the comments?
Right.
So somebody was like, I remember somebody told me, T, so you don't got to worry about that. Just add it as a sticker. So that's even where the pin Cash Apps came from, because people were always ready, wanting to send Cash Apps. Yeah. They just were asking in the middle of like a dialogue or something like that, where you have to stop, keep typing. And imagine, like, my hands are here, the phone is here, having to type the Cash App on the phone. Yeah. So that's where that came from with pinning it to the screen.
Right.
So again, a lot of these were suggestions that were made, and now we're working out the kinks.
Tweaking it out.
Had the thing never happened with Diamond and Slim, people would now be even thinking about, okay, now do we use discernment? You get what I'm saying? It's always going to be something that's going to go wrong for somebody to say, okay, let's go back and try to see. You don't know that the rule needs to be created into a rule until something happens, and it's like, where do we think laws come from?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Trial and error.
You make these laws as things go. Okay, well, this not working out. You know what I'm saying? We might have to change this because abortion law at first. People were going in alleys using hangers to abort their own babies.
Right.
Unaliving themselves. You get what I'm saying? So people don't understand a lot of these things had to be tweaked because of you think in one way and it's like, shit, we didn't think about this.
Right.
Oh, so...
Yeah.
Trina asked me a question and then I'm gonna end my live because my people waiting on me. Okay. They're gonna get me outside tonight. Trina asked me what was the reason why at one point I was gonna pull out. Because when it was said that where people could come to us for protection, that wasn't my mission. Even if it's not my mission, doesn't mean I don't support what you're doing. It's just not my goal. It's going to take too much from me because I already know what comes with people now. People coming to me saying, hey, T, I need your help. This person is messing with me. And then I'm not seeing that as a big issue. And then I help somebody else. And then another person like, well, she helped her, but she didn't help me. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want that responsibility to be having somebody come to me and be like, hey, T, protect me. That's not my mission. My mission is to set a standard. You get what I'm saying? But not to be protecting everybody out here in these streets and fighting and doing all of that stuff. That's just not it. And I'll use that example with in Shy Heart Live this morning. I was in Shy Heart Live watching, and the lady was saying how she needed a kidney, and she reached out to some creators to help, and nobody reached back out. I was one of those creators that she reached out to, and no, I didn't. Because some things aren't my lane. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that we are big creators, but it's some things that is not our lane. And we can't take them on. We can't take on all requests. And I know that may make other people feel like what makes me least important is us being able to know what we can take in and what we can't.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So I was one of those people that did not accept that. But I'm also one of those people that took a whole person that had a daughter that was SA'd and helped her get placed. You get what I'm saying? Right. And that's my lane. That I knew resources for that. I knew how to navigate around that. This ain't my lane. I don't really even know how to help this person. And sometimes we got to be able to say, I can't, that we can't do it all. And you end up taking on something and then end up biting you in your ass, and why did I take on this?
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, because like I said, I used to be an advocate on the other side, and it's one of those things when you're dealing with people that are asking you to use their platform for stuff like that. It's kind of hard because you don't know what to do for them. Like, I know who you're talking about. I'm supposed to make a video for her. And I
see that might be something that, and that's, I think that's the thing we have to understand. Like, and I think because, like, as an author, right? I'm a dope author. I've sent out books to TV film artists. And I can't be like, well, because I'm a dope author and I watch all the Tyler Perry movies, he gonna get my book.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't work like that. But again, I said earlier, TikTok makes people feel like because you guys get a back and forth with us, the access.
Right.
It's different with like celebrities and entertainers because you support them with your money, right? You get the entertainment, which you're getting from us, but you don't get the back and forth.
Okay.
The back and forth makes things feel more personal, and there comes a sense of entitlement in that. Because there's a back and forth, you now misconstrue the back and forth as a relationship, and it's not.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So then they put the expectations
like
on
Trina
us.
said, parasocial relationships.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what's the difference if we're giving entertainment? I'm not talking about people that's just doing, like, even if you're doing drama, you're entertaining it. Because I can't, when people be like, all she do is drama, but you're here. Right? Exactly. You don't have to be here. You don't have to watch the drama.
Facts.
Right? Facts. So you can sit there and be like, I hate rap music, and then you still playing it in your car, bumping it, right? You still bought that CD.
Exactly.
So do you expect something else from that person once you get the entertainment?
Right.
Why is it that once you get something back, I entertain you, you give me a gift, or there is reciprocity there.
Right.
Because obviously you're getting something out of this.
Exactly.
Where you feel like I want to give to you.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So I think people don't get that part either.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I got it. I got it. We
yeah.
ain't gonna keep you because I know you about to go outside.
Yeah. I'm about to get in these streets, y'all.
Okay. You gonna have fun because it's a lot to do down that joint.
I'm excited.
It's a
And I'll
lot.
let you know when I get in Austin tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hit you in the DM and give you my number. So yeah, if you get in Austin, just let me know, man, because I'm here. I'm
Okay.
definitely here.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Nikwa, you in Dallas, you want to curl my hair real quick before I go to Austin?
Okay,
And if
'cause it
anybody want to
is
do my makeup, let me know. What's up,
right.
Jazzy, before I get up out of here?
Yeah, because it's a
19th
lot of them
Avenue,
in Dallas.
Yeah.
19th Avenue,
Say,
Whitehead,
huh?
19th Avenue, Whitehead.
What are you talking about?
You don't know. You got a cousin named Margaret?
No.
Oh, you ain't never been in Phoenix?
No.
Oh, okay. Because you look like somebody I knew.
What if
I
I
was
was?
like,
Why? What if I was? Why would you do that?
I'm speaking to you, telling you I'm proud of you.
I
I
know, but
see
why
you.
would you put the information out there like that, though? Why you?
I just said names. I was just saying, all you had to do is say yes. I
I'm glad it wasn't me. Like, maybe I didn't
yeah.
want nobody to know I was from 19th Avenue in Whitehead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the hell
Okay.
going on here? Like, where's my location right now? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, I thought I was like, I swear this is her. I swear this is
No,
this.
I'm not from Phoenix. I'm from Chicago.
But she moved to Chicago, so you got a twin.
No, I ain't never been to Phoenix though.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
but that's okay. Don't now don't do that no more. Next time
Yeah.
inbox the because you been to mess somebody up. They tell somebody information. They be like,
Yeah. Well, you have a good night.
you too,
All right.
John. I was about to say, what's the address over here? Somebody done found us. Somebody came in the box and was like 19th Avenue, Whitehead. I'm like, what? I was about to pull up my location. Am I on 19th Avenue and Whitehead right now? Did somebody find me? Y'all, I got a tough skin, but I was a little nervous. Okay? Tell them hi, Chicago John.
Hey.
We about to go out. We about to go out. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Why do y'all do this?
What they doing?
Nico, you gonna do my hair tomorrow? You gonna put me some curls in? I know you still in here.
Where y'all going?
Inbox me and ask me where I'm going.
Okay, girl.
Jump in my DM.
And,
If you out here.
look, I'm not there, but I'm just nosy. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I
hey,
ain't
where
telling
y'all
you.
going?
I ain't telling you.
Girl, that hair look good on you, girl.
Thank you.
No, I like that shit. Because not everybody could work that blonde shit. You feel me?
Yeah, girl.
It look good.
Thank
Yeah, it look
you.
good on you. Period.
Thank you, Shahart. Thank you, boo. All right, I see y'all. I appreciate y'all.
All
Yeah,
right,
y'all.
be careful.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, I ain't telling nobody where I'm at. Good and well, you seen us saying how weird the other lady was. Still come up asking where I'm at, where I'm going. I ain't sliding down no wall tonight. All right, y'all. Bye. Love y'all. Have fun.